So quickly.
Yeah, instead of giving you an option.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Between holding off or giving my camera to Matt, we ended the live. But we're gonna continue this play structure because this thing is awesome. I don't know what this is. Do you think it? Oh, it's pretty stable. All right, this thing is awesome. Do you guys remember this? Are we back on, baby?
All right. Walk around. Let me set this up.
Okay. Do you guys remember this thing? I used to play on this oh, this is really soft. I think it's so kids when they fall. But do you guys remember this? I don't know if I could do this while I'm doing the video, but oh, I miss these. I remember parks being so much fun when I was a kid on Okinawa. Here, babe, can I? All right, you're doing something. Can you hold? Oh, I know. Anyways, I would do this, but I can't with while holding the phone. It's kind of dangerous. But zip line. Let's see what else they have. So there's basketball courts, which is cool. And then, yeah. Have you ever been on this?
I've been on them before. This is a really intense park.
Matt just said it's a really intense park, just in case you guys couldn't hear it. But this thing is super cool. It is a really cool park. I don't know if you guys, it got cut off, but I already went on that roller slide right there. We climbed that thing that was super disorienting. Matt's about to do the zip line. Show us what you got, baby. Who remembers that? That thing is awesome.
Okay, we should show them the park some more.
This thing is huge. Okay. We'll just do one loop around this, and then we'll go get on our bikes and head over somewhere else. I keep worrying about my bike, but then I remember things don't get stolen as easily here as they did in the States. Not saying that crime doesn't happen. I totally understand. Look at that. That looks crazy. I feel like I would just fly off of this. Anybody commenting?
No, I'm just making sure.
Okay. If you guys want to leave a comment, make sure you guys go on the Live in Oki page and then comment through there so that way we could actually see the comments. But we're going to get on our bikes right now, and then we're going to go through some of the other parts of the park. So, this place is really pretty though. And if you guys have any other places that you would like to see live, please, please, please let us know in the bottom. We'd be more than happy to do this because we love doing this. So,
Carol, the parks in Okinawa are the best. We love going to them.
I do too, Carol. This place is awesome. It looks a lot darker.
Carol, sorry.
Yeah. You want to get going?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go.
I'll follow you. You don't have to film me. I'm doing just administrative stuff.
Matt's being admin today. All right, let's get on our bike and go look around the comprehensive park. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I know a lot of people have a lot of memories here at the comprehensive park, but I am not one of them. I used to come sometimes when I was a kid, but I didn't. The sky? Yeah, look at that sunset. Isn't that gorgeous? I I know we're eventually going to get like a gimbal system to help with the, what do you call it? The like the bounciness of our videos. But so I apologize if it's a little bouncy right now. But anybody tuning in right now, y'all are just joining us on our fun little bike ride through the comprehensive park here in Okinawa, Japan. Okay, where do you want to go? Probably right, because I don't know if I could get up that hill with my camera phone.
There's a lot left too.
You want to go over there?
I don't know.
Because we just came this way. That's just where the street is.
Well, it goes over into the other side, but yeah, let's go this way.
Okay. We took Matt to the other side before. This is the first time he's been to this area. But for those of you who are new to the island and don't know too much about the comprehensive park, the comprehensive park is in, I believe, Awase. I think this is still considered Awase. If you know where the manga Soko is, which is where, if it's the manga warehouse, it's right across from that. And it's free. It's a fun place to take kids. There's a lot of fun things to do. It's really popular for people who like exercising, running, biking, because it's such a huge park and it's so gorgeous.
Wow.
Yeah, Matt's kind of blown away with how big it is because I don't think I've ever taken him here that much before. But yeah, you guys are just enjoying a bike ride with us through the comprehensive park. Pretty.
I don't think this is a great sign to do a live video, but it's okay. I can see it later.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys, I know this is early in the States, so I know a lot of you guys are probably going to miss this live. We're going to do our best to do more morning lives, or at least our mornings, your late night, or your afternoons, because I feel like that's a better time for everybody. We're just kind of testing this out right now for us, but yeah, just make sure if you guys want to keep up to date, just hit that like button or follow button on that Facebook Oki Live page. Paddle boats, yes! I've never done the paddle boats here. I've done the paddle boats in the zoo, the Okinawa Zoo, and that's another thing. If you guys want to see that, because I know a lot of people who used to live here probably have a lot of memories at the zoo. So if you guys want to see that, it changed a lot. I don't know. See, I used to live here when I was a kid, and I remember back then the zoos used to have a, what do you call it, like a little mini roller coaster. They took those out a long time ago, so it's a lot different. I remember some people have even recommended the botanical gardens. People wanted to see the botanical gardens. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, make sure you comment. And sorry, I'm like breathing really hard. I'm like, I'm trying to hold my phone steady and bike at the same time. So here's a couple feeding ducks. It's cute. Wow, I'm kind of blown away myself. I never really came here, and I'm like, this place is awesome. This is really cool. The paddle boats. It's really pretty outside. It looks a lot darker on my screen than it does in person. It's actually not as dark, but my phone doesn't have really good low light, so let's see if we could just go around this. And I'm sorry for those of you guys who are commenting and I'm not seeing your comments. If you comment on the Facebook groups that this is being shared on, I won't be able to see them. So if you guys want to connect with me and talk and make suggestions, make sure to comment on the Live in Okinawa page where this is originally being hosted. That way I can actually see your comments. There's Matt. I don't know if you guys can see him. He just got his drink. Look at that. Just making our way. Oh, there's a swan over here chilling. This is really pretty. That looks like an old, oh, these are like old tombstones. Wow. I wonder if it Well, there's cups on it, so I think it does belong to somebody. It looks like it might be upkept. Wow. Those are old tombs probably from before this park was even born. Or built. Hello, pigeon. This is really pretty. Oh! Sorry, I almost crashed. It's hard to... Trying to keep the camera steady? I'm trying to keep me steady. Did you get a drink?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that there's like gravestones here?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Very peaceful though.
Yeah, this park is awesome. This is a really pretty place. That looks kind of new. This is really cool. Just enjoying a little stroll through the park. Trying to come up with my own theme song. Matt's, I think, checking your comments. Oh, I gotta stop doing that or I'm gonna eat the dirt here. Do you guys want to see the ocean? Hey babe, do you want to chain our bikes to that and then walk up of that, see what's up there?
You want to look up there?
Yeah. I don't want to, oh maybe we can like walk our bikes up there. Oh, it says no bikes that way. We can chain our bikes.
Okay.
Yeah, it says no bikes this way. All right, let's chain our bikes and then see what's up there. I think we can see the ocean from there as well, so yeah. Here, I'll let you. Somebody wants to see the ocean, so I'm gonna, while you're chaining that, I'm gonna show. Yeah, it's working. All right, let me show you guys the ocean real quick before we climb up there. How is this a good time for you guys as far as time-wise, or should we do this a little bit more like later in the day for you guys? Let us know, because we want to make sure we, you know, when we do these live videos that you guys actually get to experience this live with us, because that's the whole point. Otherwise, you guys could just watch my vlogs, my daily vlogs, or Matt's Okinawa videos as well. So let's see. The ocean. See, I remember when I was a kid, there was a lot less buildings and stuff built on the ocean. But oh Val, you're so welcome. So I grew up in Okinawa until the time I was 20, and then I moved away for 10 years, and then I just got back a month ago. And any video, any chance I could see any little bit of Okinawa, like I jumped on it. So if I could reciprocate that, if Matt and I can help reciprocate that for those of you guys who missed this place just as much as I did, like that's what we're here to do. So all right, here's the beach. Getting sand in my shoes. Here, I don't know if you guys just hear the wind or if you can hear the sound of the ocean, but I'll be quiet for a little bit. Look at that sunset too. It's so gorgeous. I think this is what I missed so much because I lived in California, and let me see how cold it is. Actually, the water's pretty nice. Going to move back next year if possible. Oh, I hope you get to. That's awesome. Yeah, I really hope you get a chance to move back here. It was my dream for 10 years because I didn't actually know if that was going to happen. But I made it work, And Matt and I are back. So people really wanted to see the ocean.
It's working.
Yeah. I hope you get to move back. This place is definitely, you know, I didn't appreciate it when I was a kid. There were moments when I was a teenager where I was like, ugh, I don't want to be on this rock. Remember? That's what people called it, the rock. And I didn't appreciate this place as much as I did. And then I moved away to California, to Sacramento. If anyone's ever been to Sacramento, you know it's not as nice as this. My sister was born in Naha. Oh, that's awesome. I was actually...
Bash in Sacramento. I grew up there.
You bashed
Only I can bash Sacramento.
So Val's sister was born in Naha. That's cool. I was born at the Leicester Naval Hospital. But the Leicester Naval Hospital isn't there anymore. It's now on Foster. And I know a lot of people are asking for videos on base, and I just kind of wanted to explain this. Unfortunately, it's not easy for us to access the base with cameras because it's a security risk. So unfortunately, all our videos are going to be about off base. So I know some people...
Well, we could ask maybe, but most likely not.
Yeah, most likely not. So if you guys are wondering why we never do the base, that's why. We just, it's a security risk and we don't want to get in trouble. So thank you for sharing the sunset. I'm stuck indoors at work tonight and hate when I miss it. Oh, you're welcome, Rebecca. I'm sorry to hear that you're stuck indoors. It's a really beautiful day outside. It's not, yesterday was like blisteringly cold. And it's actually really nice tonight. So you're so welcome.
It should sound pretty good too.
Yeah.
It seems like I'm listening to it on my phone and it sounds really clear.
Yeah, I hope it sounds okay for you guys. I know it's kind of windy, so I'm sure the mic's picking this up right now. But
No, that's perfect.
okay, awesome. So Matt just parked our bikes there, so we're gonna go up this. I don't really know what that is, but we're gonna go up it. I get it. Father was in the military years ago. Yeah, I figured most of you guys would understand when I say, like, I can't bring cameras inside. You guys are, all of you guys are pretty much military affiliated, so when I say that, I knew you guys would understand. I just wanted to explain.
But we'll try. I mean, we could ask somebody.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, like the BX and stuff seems like people be posting all the time anyway. Like, on their Instagram or whatever.
I feel like a lot of people, though, I do get a lot of people because there's some people that are like, yeah, please post the BX or the BX and the military base and stuff. And then there are a lot of people that are like, why? We want to see off base.
Yeah.
So, but I also
That's
understand.
the part that people don't like the most about Okinawa.
Well, I used to go to Kadena High School, so like I can understand why people would be nostalgic for that, even if it is on base, you know, because it is a lot of everybody's life was on that base. So trying to talk and walk this hill at the same time, and I'm going
sorry, normally we'd be riding the bikes around,
yeah,
but it's not allowed on this hill.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if
this park is huge, you know.
I don't even know if I would ride the bike up this hill.
Holding the bikes holding the camera with the bikes is probably most efficient to see the whole thing.
And we'll get better gear as we do this too, so that way it's a little bit more stable when we walk around.
But guys, as you probably noticed, we did start, if you're just tuning in, we did start this new Facebook page called Live in Oki, which is what we're streaming on now. And I'll probably still continue to share these videos on I Lived in Okinawa and the Okinawa one, all the Okinawa pages, because a lot of you really like it, but some of you I know don't necessarily, which is why we started our own page. So they will all be on that page, and we'll organize them really nicely for you guys.
Yeah.
When to So if you ever want to see these live in Okinawa videos, we'll probably eventually work out a schedule and stuff like that of when we go live and all that stuff, and it'll all be on this page.
Yeah.
So
We love the I lived in Okinawa page and all that, but we also want to be respectful of the other people that are on that group who don't appreciate the videos as much. So I know most of you guys love this, but there are some people who don't, and I want to be as respectful. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm like breathing really hard. Look at that view.
Climb up there.
Yeah, let's climb up there. What is that?
It's like a garden.
That's awesome.
Oh, this goes up and down.
Oh, it just goes down.
Oh, it just goes to the bathroom.
So, let's go up.
Oh, we could cheat.
Oh.
Go this way.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, it's starting to get really breezy. Sorry, I know. That sounds probably really crazy.
No, I think you're good. Your mic's covered.
There's a big auditorium right there. That's part of the comprehensive park. Awase is over there. And then for those of you guys, I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't, but there's Manga Soko right there, the manga warehouse. I spent so much of my money there. Here we go.
I don't see it.
So if we're just right there, right by that building.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
So for those of you who are just tuning in, we are at the comprehensive park. So,
which it says in the title.
yeah. Right now we're just kind of walking around. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's the play structure. I think we had a video we started and then we accidentally canceled it. But there's a first video where we were doing live and we went on that play structure over there and my butt burned.
Are they saying things?
Oh, they're doing a photo shoot. Try not to bother them.
Oh, this is a good view. Look at this sunset with the ocean and the city. What's the city? Urasoe?
I think this is Uruma, or no, this is Awase, I think.
Awase.
Because if you guys know, you can actually kind of see it. This little dot right here, that's Rycom Mall.
Oh, Rycom's right there?
That's Rycom.
Oh.
And then,
wow, it's a lot closer than I thought.
yeah, this whole thing, I think this is still Awase, and then you got Nakagusuku, and then Kitanakagusuku, and then you got a Rycom Mall right there. On the other side of that is Foster and Mihama and American Village. So, here's the sunset. It's starting to get really dark though on my phone.
I think it's okay.
So yeah, this is so pretty. I think they have, I don't know if this is like a community thing, but it looks like it's like a farm or something. That was really cool. So if you guys are new to the island, and you've never been to the comprehensive park, don't worry. I actually grew up here for 20 years and barely went myself. And I'm just now finding out how awesome it is. But if you guys have just gotten to the island and you want to find a place to take your kids, like bring them here, especially in the summertime. They have little water slides right there for the kids. I love that. And then you could see the ocean, and it's a big park. It's a huge park. Maybe I'll pin the location in the comment section after the end of this feed. But they have like a huge play structure right there.
Be a way to edit the post afterwards.
Yeah.
And maybe we could show a map or something.
So.
Or yeah, we could add the location actually.
Oh yeah, we could do.
And then just click on it.
Yeah. So. Whew.
So.
Do you want to keep walking around?
Yeah, I mean, I think. Yeah, let's keep going because there's a lot of the park still.
Yeah, this park is huge. They're doing photo shoots. That's cute. I don't know if you guys remember, but somewhere over there, I don't remember if it's that building or that building, but one of those buildings is the old haunted hotel that you can't even go into anymore. I feel like I missed that chance with Matt. I've been in it once. It's that one that's all like gated off. I don't know if anyone on here knows. I'm sure you guys do. Some of you guys probably do. But they really tighten the security on that place. But I'm pretty sure it's one of those. So.
Yeah, this works out really good. I know this is our first live video, but it works out actually with one of us doing the video, and then the other one just sharing it to the groups, making sure the comments and stuff are working properly.
Yeah, I think it's I really enjoy this too. See, the thing I love more than anything, I always tell people this: if I'm ever gonna get a tattoo, it's going to be of something to do with Okinawa. I don't have a tattoo, but if I was to get a tattoo, it would be something to do about Okinawa because I just love this place so much. I mean, it's my home. I'm half Okinawan. So. I got sand in my shoes, and it hurts.
Habu.
Oh yeah, there's signs. Habu Chui. Beware of habus.
Which you don't really have to worry about right now, but
yeah, it's too cold right now for them.
Cold.
But I'm kind of nervous because summertime's coming up, and y'all know summertime, them big spiders. I'm not looking forward to those big spiders.
Yeah, I was looking at people talking about Okinawa, and a lot of people are hesitant to come here because they're worried about the habus and stuff. I was looking at a wiki article or something on Okinawa, and they were saying, the habus, it'd be, it's like more surprising to see one than it is to even worry about it.
Growing up here, I've seen a couple habus and couples mongoose, but honestly, like, I see habus just as much as like rattlesnakes. And I've only ever seen one rattlesnake in 10 years that I lived in California.
And how about habus?
I saw maybe 2 in the 20 years that I've lived here.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
don't be going through the brush or anything.
Yeah.
But I think if you're just in the city, on the pavements and stuff,
yeah,
you're more or less fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Obviously, there are chance encounters. The spiders.
Spiders are everywhere in the summer. You'd be surprised to not see one of those.
Yeah, those spiders are intense. And there's those big ones, probably about the size of Matt's hands. Those brown spiders.
They're the.
What are they called? They're not the.
Well, there's the banana spiders, which are also the same size, and then there's the.
What are they? They're not the recluse. They're not a recluse.
No.
They're like some kind of wood spider, aren't they?
Yeah, something like
They don't spin webs, and I heard they're not poisonous, but their bites do hurt just because of the size of their fangs. But they're not poisonous or venomous.
Huntsman.
Oh, the huntsman spiders, yeah.
Most common spider on Okinawa.
Terrifying. I used to live in a house in Chibana where I would come home at night from hanging out with friends, and then I would be stuck because there would be like 5 or 6 of them on our front door, and I just couldn't get into the house because I'm arachnophobic, for one. But even if you're not arachnophobic, those things are terrifying. I remember one time when I first brought Matt here and he saw the spiders, he was like, "Oh, okay, I understand why you're arachnophobic now." I'm like, yeah, those things are terrifying. So
I think I appreciate all the people watching now, but I think we need to do live videos way earlier because most of the people that are watching these things are probably not going to be in Okinawa. They're going to be in America, and America is completely asleep right now.
Yeah. Well, we'll try to do it as much as possible because I want to make sure that because there are people on the island who, like, I think Rebecca, she said she was stuck in work right now and she wanted to see the sunset. So I think there's room for a lot of people to appreciate this as much as we do, right?
Mm-hmm. Should we keep going or should we end it?
Well, it's starting to look kind of dark on my screen. Oh, see, Tom Mickey, he said, "I'm here right now."
In Okinawa?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Are you stuck at work too, Tom?
Should we ride around more?
Yeah, we can. We could probably ride back, just make our way back. Oh no, you don't want to lose the cap.
I like
All right.
the berry match. It's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love the match drinks. What are your favorite vending machine drinks? Because
That should be. We could do polls on our page too.
yeah. Oh, look at the little puppies making a walk. We're gonna get on our bike now and then head out. Maybe we can make a loop-de-loop around the park over there. And oh, he says my house is very close to where you are. No, I'm at home right now. I will say you're kind of lucky living so close to this area. This area is gorgeous. I love this area.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
Like I said, I didn't spend a lot of time here growing up at the comprehensive park. I don't know if it was just because I wasn't much of an athletic child and anything outdoorsy was not my bag. But yeah, I didn't spend a lot of time here. Oh, you're so welcome, Tom. That's what we want to do. We want to connect people as much as possible to this island, especially whether you're here or not, it doesn't matter. Because when I lived in the States, like I said, I missed it. I was gonna do a loop around the ocean real quick. And the family playing badminton. That's awesome. That is my running course. This is a perfect running course. Now that I'm a little bit more in like the athletic game, I might actually start coming to the comprehensive park more. I don't run, but we do bike.
Potato chips and picked up the running shoes.
I did do that, yes. For those of you who didn't hear him out.
Still am holding the potato chips.
Just can't let go of them potato chips. Bike makes a difference though. Oh, this is like a perfect running course and it's so pretty.
Yeah, they have that soft, spongy track thing here, I noticed, for running.
I think one of the things that well, this guy has like a whole campsite going on.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, this is like a camp center. You can actually camp here. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Campground information. That's awesome.
Oh.
We're gonna have to camp. That would be a really fun vlog. Yeah, I actually, if you come out here on the weekend, it will be packed. I can see that. It's not as packed right now, but I think one of the biggest reasons, this shows how much I knew about the comprehensive park. I always thought it cost money to come. I mean, I know some of the stuff here does, but for a really big park, this is amazing how free it is.
I'm sure the water slides and stuff costs money.
You can rent a spot and do some camping. Yeah, I think that's gonna be not only fun, but I think it'll also be a really good vlog.
Yeah, we'll make a video about it.
Yeah, we'll make a video about it. This is actually a great way because Matt and I make YouTube videos where I'm a daily vlogger of my life in Okinawa, and Matt does every other day videos about his life in Japan. But I really like doing this too because it gives me an opportunity to really connect with you guys more and like make friends. We enjoy this a lot.
Okay, you want to go that way?
On your left, you will see a nice children's park. Yeah, that right there. I was just telling people earlier, because this is where we started, how you would not see something like that in the States. I also burned my butt on the roller slide. There was a lot of friction there. Yep. I'm actually glad the light's holding up. This is nice. Look at that park.
I'm glad we got the unlimited data.
Me too. Yeah, Matt was just saying I'm glad we got the unlimited data phone plan with AU, because then we can do this more often.
We're just going to do it like all the time now.
He said the play structure is new. I see an older version over there. I think, like I said, when I came here a couple times when I was a kid, I remember that over there. I don't remember this red one.
Yeah, the red one looks pretty good.
Yeah. Am I military? No, my dad was in the Navy, and it was that typical Military guy meets a local, and then I popped out. But no, I lived here for 20 years, and then when I was 20, I moved to California for 10, and then I just moved back to Okinawa about a month ago. Yeah, moved back about a month ago. I missed home way too much. I love this place. So, yeah, we're gonna be here. I brought him back with me from California. I picked him up there, brought him back. Luckily, he loves it here. We just got married this month. Here's the water park. I don't know. You guys can see little bits and pieces of it.
We got married this month.
Yeah, we got married this month. Yes, I am half Okinawan. My mom's the Okinawan, and my dad is he's the Idahoan. He's from Idaho. Actually, there might be some of you guys on I used to live in Okinawa forum that might have known my dad. His name was Richard Lee Sherbel. He passed away in 2014, but he used to be a corpsman in the Naval Hospital in Leicester, and then he was an HR director for a while. Okay, I might have to walk this, babe. Biking this is... I can't lower my gear though.
Hold up.
He's gonna try to do it for me. Ah!
Did it help?
Thank you. Yes, thank you for the congrats. Yes, it did help. Thank you, babe. Yeah, I do speak Japanese. Yes. I speak Japanese. I think being gone for 10 years, I'm a little bit rusty at it, but I do speak Japanese. I'm trying not to breathe heavy into this mic as I climb up this hill.
Side?
Yeah, let's do it.
Come out that way.
You might have to switch my gears again.
Now you're going slow.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
There's one.
Matt's trying to switch my gears around because I have the camera in one hand and I'm trying to steer with the other. Here's the bridge that connects the comprehensive park from one side to the other. Thank you.
Better.
Oh, that's cool. Do you know what part of Germany? Or my dad's last name is Sherbel. So we have some German in us. Obviously, it's like one of those cases where our great-grandfather was from Germany. So I've never been to Germany myself, but yeah, I speak Japanese. I just I can't really read it or write it. Well, I can read or write the hiragana, katakana, but the kanji is the one that I can't do. I went to like international American schools, so you just go that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's better at Japanese than she leads on to be.
Matt says I'm better at Japanese than I lead on to be. I'm really not that good. It only sounds impressive to him because he doesn't speak it.
Well, let's put it this way. Your entire family only speaks Japanese, and you can only speak Japanese to them. Otherwise, they don't understand you.
Yes, but my entire family...
You even text them and stuff in Japanese.
Yes, but my entire family keeps telling me how much more I need to learn Japanese because my Japanese sounds so not Japanese. So Tom was born in Hanau near Frankfurt. Matt's cousin, or Matt's aunt was born, where was she born? Frankfurt?
Frankfurt.
Yeah, she was born in Frankfurt. His grandpa was in the army, or military, army.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah, she was born there. She actually just went back. And people playing tennis.
I didn't know there was tennis here either.
Here's like a whole tennis set. You can get by even with just a little. Yeah, that's true. I feel like we should probably get off this. Well, I don't know. That's going to be hard to do while I'm holding my phone.
Got it.
Oh, your dad was in the army. Were you in the military as well, and that's why you're in Okinawa, or? I feel bad. I'm on the runner's course. There's a dip over there, so I'll get off right there. I don't want to get in the way of these walkers. See, I think that's one thing I love about parks here. I feel like a lot of people still utilize parks. In California, where we were, I don't know if it's the same anywhere else in the States, but you rarely saw people playing in the parks. So I love that people are a little bit more athletic and utilizing this beautiful park. Retired Air Force. Well, thank you for your service. Been here since 1994. That's awesome. You like it here, I guess, huh? Since if you've been here since 1994, I'm assuming you love it. Or at least you like it enough to stay. So those of you guys who are tuning in, Matt and I are coming to you live from the Comprehensive Park in Okinawa. We're just biking around, so I'm sorry if the phone camera's jittery. Sorry if you're getting the wind blowing in your ears because my mic's picking it up. But yeah, we decided to come here, do an afternoon bike stroll through the park. Matt's never really been here before, so I wanted to show him what it was like. He keeps saying that. He's always like, this thing is huge. Yes, it is. It is a big park. It's awesome. It's a big park that's free. At least most of it is. Yes, I teach English out in town. That's awesome. I was actually looking for an English, I wanted to teach English, but I don't have a college degree. So a lot of the jobs, English teachers want you to have at least a degree, which I don't have. But I did just recently get hired on to a place that I'm really excited to work at. So, in fact, I start Monday, and I just got the job yesterday. So, really excited. This looks like a really old style park or place that is cool. I think we are at the end, right? Well, I'm sure there's more, but... So I just got a job as a manager at a CrossFit gym, which if you saw me, you'd be like, that doesn't make any sense, because I got some jiggly wigglies on my belly. But I got along with the guy who runs it, super awesome person. He needed somebody who spoke both Japanese and English. And so I start Monday. I'm really excited for it. There's a lot of good opportunity there.
We ran our own business for years.
That is Kariushi Park. Oh, cool. I didn't know the name. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you guys for tuning in and just hanging out with us. If you're commenting on the shared posts on I Lived in Okinawa or just the Okinawa group, I don't know which group Matt shared this on. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I'm seeing it. The only way I think I'll be able to see it is if you guys comment on the actual video that's going live through our Live in Okinawa Facebook page. So, but regardless, I'm so grateful that you guys are tuning in, because it's awesome to share this experience with people. I love it here so much. Yes, and welcome to all of you from Japan and around the world. Yeah. Agreed, Tom. Agreed.
All right.
So.
Well, I think it's about time to end it.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to end this live pretty much, because I think we made a loop around most of the park. I'm sure there's more to see, but it's getting kind of dark and my camera's having a hard time picking it up.
Yeah, we'll have to do some more live videos early in the morning.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, Tom just mentioned that too, because it's really early in the morning for everybody in the US right now.
Yeah, because like this video, we're only getting like 15 to 20 people viewing it. And when I did one at like 11 a.m.,
yeah,
I got like 120 to 150 people. So.
Very well. Hi, Julius. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, so we will do this probably earlier as much as possible, especially for those of you stateside. But if you guys would like to check out our adventures outside of the live videos, Matt and I, like I said, Matt and I both have a YouTube page. Mine's just Zakimi, and then Matt's Muteki Matt on YouTube. You don't have to go subscribe or look, but just letting you guys know you can also see more of Okinawa through that in between our live video feeds. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Tom, for hanging out. And you stuck around for a bit, so thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You want to say something, Matt?
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post our YouTube channels and stuff.
Okay.
In case anybody wants to know.
If you guys, 2:30 a.m. here, you are such an insomniac. That's crazy. Go to bed. Don't worry, I'm an insomniac too. I have a hard time going to sleep. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you guys want to see more of these videos, let us know. Also, comment down below the places you'd like us to do live videos from. The best way you'll know when we post is by liking the page. So, yeah.
See if you can see that.
All right, we will. Thank you. We got to head back before it gets too dark. Thank you guys so much. We love you. Peace. Bye.